Okay, guys. Again, nothing really planned. Just wanted to make a video really about the 80s and even the 90s. So 80s and 90s. About some of the programs that I used to watch, some of the programs that some of the movies, in fact, that I was a fan of. So this was like growing up within the 80s and within the 90s. So, in terms of movies, one of my favorite movie had to be RoboCop. Funny enough, I even watched that, to this very day, and RoboCop 1 in specific, the original RoboCop, that movie, and even at a young age, that was an 18 rating. It was such a great film, in terms of action. So that has to be probably the best film for me. But along with RoboCop is the best, yeah. But just touching on from that, or catching up, would be Terminator. So Terminator, Arnold, Terminator 2, in fact, such a great movie, such a great inspirational film. What can you say? What can you really say? Terminator 2, fantastic film. Terminator 1 as well, just as good. Really, really good movies. Terminator 1, Terminator 2, great. RoboCop 1, brilliant. RoboCop 2, not so brilliant. And RoboCop 3, did they even make a 3? There you go. Yeah, so for me, RoboCop, along with some of the other movies now, I liked... I had a VHS collection of... My collection consisted of, your Superman, your Gremlins, your Goonies, which other ones can I think of? Jaws, again, another fantastic one, Jaws, Crocodile Dundee, Indiana Jones, Maniac Cop was good. I do remember Maniac Cop. That was a good movie. I think they only made one of that. One Maniac Cop movie, in fact. So that was really good. Knight Rider, obviously not a movie, but again, my favourite. The car, the Trans Am, Pontiac Trans Am, Michael Knight. So big fan. Knight Rider, when he had the specific, which one was it? When he had a race, I think that was the original one. When he had a race and he won the race, and then there was another version where Car was like his duplicate, but he was the baddie and Kit was the goodie. And in the end, I think he swerved out of the way and Car went down the cliff, and that was the end. So that was really, really good. So that was Knight Rider. Again, fantastic series. Michael Knight, I'm talking about the original with Devon Miles, Michael Knight, Barney, I think the lady with the long brunette hair. So that was really, really good. But what else? Let me think. Jaws, yeah, we said that. Jaws was probably one of the best. And what else were they? Obviously, your Goonies. So yeah, there were quite a few great movies. We used to go to the video shop, and everything was obviously a VHS back then. Karate Kid. How can I forget Karate Kid? Karate Kid, Mr. Miyagi. How could you forget that? College Kickboxer, lots of the Jean-Claude Van Damme's. Universal Soldier, brilliant movie. I think it was the original, the first one with Dolph on Jean-Claude. Great film. And obviously your Rockies. How could I forget Rocky? In Rocky, for me, the order: Rocky 1, Rocky 4, Rocky 2, Rocky 3, and Rocky 5. That is the order for me for Rocky. So yeah, again, Rocky, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So in terms of that, they were probably the best movies for me and for my generation even. Along with that, I used to do a lot of wrestling, so lots of WCW, WWF wrestling as well. My favourite wrestlers at the time, I didn't have really a favourite wrestler. That's the thing. I didn't have one specific favourite wrestler. I liked every wrestler, and I liked their kind of finishing moves. Even somebody like Bret Hart, the Giant Gonzalez, they all had their each unique moves, and I used to take the best move out of each of these players and incorporate it into myself or one player, and try to be like that. So yeah, wrestling was really, really good. Number Johnny 5, Short Circuit, another great movie. Short Circuit, great film, great film, great movie. Which one was it? I think it was the original one when he turned golden. Police Academy as well. Police Academy, brilliant. Obviously Home Alone. Who could forget Home Alone? Home Alone, the original Home Alone 1 and the one in New York. Brilliant movie. So yeah, I mean, like I said, these are all coming in my mind now, coming in my head. I don't sit down and think about this. I just thought these movies actually came because these are the ones I actually remember growing up, and these are the things I used to watch. Batman as well. Big fan of Batman. The one with Joker in Gotham City. So yeah, big fan. But these were all my movies. These are the things I grew up watching on VHS. I would play and watch it over and over again. And the top loader, so the top loader of the VHS. And then I do remember we had a newer version of the VHS where you could just slide it in from the front. It was nice black. It looked kind of really futuristic at the time, with a remote control as well. So that was really, really good. But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to hear your thoughts. I hope it's giving you some food for thought. And thanks for watching, guys. Thank you.